Have you noticed how more and more people are stuck in something called a situationship? Not quite dating, not really single, just floating in the gray zone. It feels exciting at first. The late night texts, the casual hangouts, the idea that you're together but not really. But here's the question: are situationships a sign of freedom, or are they proof that we're scared of real love? So welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that many of you have requested: situationships. What are they? Why are they so prevalent now? And perhaps the most important question: why are they keeping us from finding true love? Let's unpack this together. Let's start with a definition. What exactly is a situationship, coined in recent years, describes a kind of relationship limbo where two people share a connection that goes beyond friendship, yet falls short of an official romantic relationship. It's a web of shared intimacy, emotions, maybe even some commitment-like behaviors, but without a label. It's like that friend who says they're there for you, but never quite steps up when you really need them. They exist in the in-between space, comfortable there because it doesn't require them to commit. Think of your own life. Maybe you know someone who fits this description, or perhaps you've been in a situationship yourself. Maybe you've been seeing someone casually, sharing intimate moments, but never discussing what it is you're doing or where it's going. You might find yourself caught between hope and uncertainty, wanting more but afraid to define it. Situationships can be confusing and emotionally taxing, and while they may seem appealing initially, they often lead to more pain than clarity. Why are these relationships becoming more common? Well, social psychologist Dr. Bella DiPolo suggests a few reasons. Firstly, there's a general fear of commitment in our society. Modern dating often feels like a game, with many playing the field and dodging labels. Secondly, past heartbreaks and the fear of repeating them can make it challenging to trust and commit. And thirdly, the abundance of options in the digital age, thanks to dating apps, keeps people from settling down. With countless profiles to swipe through, it seems like the grass is always greener on the other side of the screen. This constant accessibility fuels a culture of casual flings and situationships. We live in a world that champions casual everything: casual sex, casual friendships, casual cruelty. It's as if we've collectively decided that nothing is worth our full attention. Instead, we become connoisseurs of the in-between space, experts at casual cruelty. We ghost people without guilt, ignore red flags because they fit our current vibe, and settle for situationships over real commitment. Why? Because it's easy. It requires less of us. It lets us fill the void temporarily, without confronting the deeper need for genuine connection. Psychologist Dr. Natalie Kerr and her colleagues explored the motivations behind maintaining situationships. Their research revealed that people were often attracted to the novelty and excitement of a secret relationship. The thrill of secrecy can be intoxicating, making it difficult to let go once the initial excitement fades. Another key finding was that some individuals were willing to overlook potential problems in a relationship, if it meant avoiding a messy breakup. They valued the comfort of the familiar, even if it meant staying in a loveless situation. Situationships may also arise when people are unsure of their own feelings and need time to explore their emotions without the pressure of a formal commitment. In such cases, the situationship becomes a way to test the waters and gain clarity before making a decision. However, as Dr. Caroline Fader, a sociologist, points out, situationships can quickly turn into a bad deal. At some point, one or both parties usually end up investing more than they're getting back. It creates an imbalance that leaves people feeling used or taken for granted. So while situationships may start out as a seemingly harmless way to pass the time, they can quickly evolve into a toxic game of emotional limbo. People can find themselves stuck in a cycle of unfulfilled desires and unreturned feelings, ultimately leading to more pain and disappointment. So why do they hurt so much? Situationships can be incredibly painful for a multitude of reasons. Firstly, the uncertainty of the relationship can cause a great deal of emotional distress. Without a clear definition or commitment from the other person, one can easily find themselves in a state of limbo, unsure of where the relationship stands or where it's going. This ambiguity can lead to constant anxiety and overthinking, as well as a sense of instability and unreliability in the relationship. Situationships also tend to lack the emotional intimacy and connection that comes with a healthy, committed relationship. Since both parties are often hesitant to fully invest in each other, There may be a reluctance to open up emotionally or to share personal thoughts and feelings. This can result in a superficial and unfulfilling connection that leaves people feeling isolated and misunderstood. The fear of commitment from either party can create a significant obstacle in building trust and emotional closeness within the relationship. When one or both partners are unwilling to define the relationship or make plans for the future, it can be difficult to establish a deep sense of security and emotional vulnerability. The lack of trust and emotional investment can lead to a breakdown in communication and a decline in the overall health of the relationship. Situationships can also be incredibly draining and emotionally exhausting. The constant uncertainty and ambiguity can take a toll on one's mental and emotional well-being, leading to feelings of frustration, helplessness, and even burnout. Additionally, the emotional roller coaster of constantly being let down or having one's expectations dashed can be mentally taxing and emotionally draining. Overall, the pain associated with situationships can stem from the uncertainty, lack of emotional intimacy, broken trust, and emotional exhaustion that often characterize these types of relationships. The ambiguity and lack of commitment can leave people feeling emotionally drained, confused, and vulnerable, making it all the more important to recognize the signs and take steps to protect oneself from getting too emotionally involved in a potentially harmful situation. Now, let's face a hard truth. Situationships aren't a new concept, but they seem to be on the rise in 2025. Social media, dating apps, and the gig economy have all contributed to a culture of instant gratification and fleeting connections. The anonymity provided by online platforms can embolden casual behavior, while the ease of moving from one job or city to another encourages a nomadic lifestyle that prioritizes freedom over commitment. But amidst this trend, there's a growing need for authenticity and genuine connection. People are beginning to question the meaning of casual flings and the sustainability of situationships. There's a longing for something real, something that goes beyond the superficial interactions and fleeting physical encounters that characterize much of modern dating. The desire for a deeper, more meaningful connection is universal, transcending age, gender, and geographical boundaries. So my question to you is this: have you ever been in a situationship? Do you know someone who is currently in one? Or perhaps you're in one right now? Please comment below. Your story could help someone else who is going through the same thing. In a world that often feels like it's falling apart, where traditional values are being challenged and the future seems uncertain, the human need for love and belonging remains constant. It's a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring power of our innate desire for connection. As we navigate the complexities of modern relationships and the challenges of building meaningful connections in a rapidly changing world, it's important to remember that we're not alone in this journey. We all have the capacity for love and the need for connection. And by embracing our shared humanity, we can create a more compassionate and understanding world that celebrates the beauty of love in all its forms. My friends, we are living in a golden era. Imagine waking up every morning knowing that you are exactly where you need to be in your life, surrounded by the people who love and support you, pursuing work that aligns with your passions, and making a positive impact on the world around you. It might seem like a distant dream, but it's entirely possible if you are willing to take bold action. Thank you for joining me on this journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Remember to subscribe to continue your path towards greatness. If you resonated with today's message, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who could benefit from these insights. Until next time, keep striving for excellence and never stop believing in the limitless potential that lies within you.